welcome to video number 8 in our Europe map. We're going to be tackling the rivers today. And although there's probably thousands of rivers in Europe, we've chosen about 8 big ones, 8 large rivers. And they're listed along in the activities section of the map. So these are some rivers that we can add, and I'll go through the names of them: the Seine, the Oder, the Arno, the Ebro, Dal River, Danube River, Elbe River, and the Volga River. Okay, so I've actually drawn them on the map already, and I'll just go over them a little bit, and you can kind of try, if you want to try to locate these rivers on the map, just do your best to position them as closely as I have. I'm going to start off with the Volga, which is the longest river in Europe. It goes through Russia. It flows into the Caspian Sea. Okay, you can see the Caspian has already been labeled and colored in. Okay, so I'll backtrack from the Caspian, from the mouth of the river to the source, and this is pretty much the way it flows. From the source, I'll start at the source and flow down to the mouth. A little bit of a turn right there. Doesn't go through Kazakhstan, it kind of skirts the edge of the border there. You can use a nice sharp blue pencil just to kind of sketch it in. Okay, so there you have it. I labeled it Volga River. Okay, so there's the Volga River. I'll check them off as we go. Okay, let's go to the Seine. The Seine is in France. So I'm going to show a good portion of the Seine here. It's starting here and it's flowing into the English Channel. Goes right through Paris and right into the English Channel. S-E-I-N-E-R period river. Okay, there's the Seine. Okay, the Oder River is mostly in Poland. It starts right about here. Goes right up through western Poland. It eventually joins the border between Poland and Germany, and then flows into the Baltic Sea. Okay, so that's the O-D-E-R River, Oder. All right, let's check that one off. Okay, then you got the Arno River, which is in Italy. This is a very small river to sketch in. It's only this little section right about here. It enters into the Tyrrhenian Sea. Just a very half an inch there to sketch in right there. And you can see I used a leader line to label it A-R-N-O River. Okay, that was easy. Let's do the Ebro is already drawn in on your map, so all you have to do is put a little blue over that line. That's in Spain. Okay. Oh, if you want to go up to the key, you can color over that symbol in the key. Okay, I'll check off the Ebro River. The Dal River is located in Sweden, up in the northern part of the continent. And here's the approximate location, just like that. So that's D-A-L-R period river. Flows right into the Gulf of Bothnia between Sweden and Finland. Okay. Oh, here's an interesting river, the Danube. Okay. Kind of a famous river. And the Danube is, let's see, I have another kind of flows. Let me try to sketch it. Let me get this map. I have another map that I'm going to. I'll just put that over to the side, and then it kind of starts. It goes through into Germany. Starts in Germany. You can see this is the beginning of the river right here, and then it flows through Austria. And then it joins up with the border of Slovakia and Hungary. So some of the river will actually flow along borders of countries. They call that a natural boundary sometimes. Okay, so it's going to flow right through Vienna and into between Slovakia and Hungary. Then it's going to flow south through Budapest. Right through Budapest, down into Serbia. Right? Through the capital of Serbia, which is Belgrade. And then it's going to go right into Romania, right in between the Bulgaria and Romania. Well, it's going to follow that border, a little bit of Romania. Then it's going to follow the border between Bulgaria and Romania. And at this point, it kind of, it follows the border to about here. Then it leaves the border and it goes up. And it kind of looks like it joins that border of Ukraine and Romania before entering into the Black Sea. So that's a lot of countries that the Danube either runs through or touches upon. Okay, so let's trace it back one more time, starting in Germany, into Austria, then between Slovakia and Hungary, right through Hungary into Serbia, and then right along the Serbia-Romania border until we come to the Bulgaria, and then up into Romania again, and then right along the border between Romania and Ukraine, and then into the Black Sea. Okay, and I labeled it up at near the beginning in Germany, Danube. All right. Okay, the Elbe River is next in our list, and that's a pretty easy one. It starts in the Czech Republic, and it goes up through Czechia, Czech Republic, however you label that one, and into Germany, and flowing into the North Sea, entering into the North Sea there. Okay, so you can label it ELBA, R period river. Okay, and that's it for the rivers. 36, we did 8 rivers, 8 of the larger rivers of Europe. Do your best for those rivers, okay, and try to squeeze in the names when you can too. It gets a little tight. We've got a lot of countries labeled, and next video we're going to do the kind of related to rivers. The rivers often begin in the mountains, So we're going to be putting some of the major mountain ranges in the next video. Okay, thanks a lot.